Let's see. Just going to adjust so we have DCS. There we go. Right. Start with the startup. And never mind how I'm doing this. It might, of course, not be as intended, but this is how I do it anyway. Beautiful day at Kutaisi. Not a single cloud, actually. Just going to take a quick ride before I have to go to work. Do some dumb stuff like dropping bombs and so on. Spooling up 20%, 24, 25, 26, 26, stabilized. I'm not doing any fire warning tests and things like that. I don't think it's, for my purpose, it's not relevant anyway. I just want to get it up into the air, so. All right. Radio 1, radio 2. Just the volume, otherwise they're not working as intended. Change the radio to number 7, channel number 7, 26% engaged, engine 1. Lock up the throttle. Alright, let's see here what we got. We're not going to use any smarter weapons, so that page is not relevant for us today. Let's see here what we need. This one and this one and also this one, and that is pretty much it. Now we need to listen to the ATs. 27050.
Decimal 7 Celsius. Altimeter 3038.
3038.
Remarks 1029 hectopascal. And information Victor.
Information Victor. Really high
QNH. Information Victor. Runway in use is 25.
Runway 25.
Traffic frequency 270. Wind 312 at 7 knots. Temperature 19 decimals.
And that would be all. Alright, let's switch over to everything else we need to be doing. No, the wrong one. There we have. Start with the alignment. Can set up the screens the way I like it. There we go. Near to ground, T-Pod, HSI. And on this one, ADI. I don't know exactly why I keep using ADI. I've never ever used it in any situations in DCS, however. Alright, we're good to go. Just waiting for the alignment to get ready. We can jump back. Seat. We don't need, that can be there to do. On on, put it on auto because I like to have it on auto. And alignment is okay. Switch over there. We are more and less ready to go shortly. Rearm. What should we have? Mark 82s, maybe. Nah, it's more bang for the buck with the Mark 84s. See how many 84s we can carry. 2. Can we have an 84 on this one? Perfect. And on this one, oop, do bombs 84. Here we go. A lot of bang for the buck.
Request rearming. Copy.
Yep. Actually, we could have. Oh, god damn it. So, we don't need to cycle through it every single time. For some reason, I cannot actually see the map here. It's too bright. Always too bright. I need to adjust the brightness down so I actually can see anything. Yep. Chewy connected to the server. Which brings to my attention that I haven't placed myself in the Discord channel, which I have to do, so we'll be right back. Doop Discord. Where do we have Discord? Nope. And we're back in the cockpit again. Okay. Air to ground. Load. Let's find those Mark 84s. Step. Mark 84. Oh. Easy. PC. 11. Squeezy. We are good. We can go for the delivery. CCI. Yeah, sorry. 1, 2, 3 stations. We have a total of 5. Ripple in sequence. 5. Going to have 250 meters, I would say 250 feet in separations. Nose and tails. We are good there. Few other things. Nope. Previous ground crew. We're going to change and have visor on.
Copy. HMS installed.
And finally, wheel shocks remove.
Wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Flap set. And we good. Alright, checking the movement of the paddles, brakes, left and right and so on. I'm going to cycle this to nav. And we are more or less ready to go. Since we have people on the server, we need to let them know. QTIC traffic, this is Filthy 1-1, single ship Eagle, parked ramp north, taxiing November Delta to runway 25. Parking brakes off. Check left, check right, no one here, let's go. It's been so long I've recorded anything on my computer, so I'm not exactly sure whatever you see. It could be just the sky, or it could be down in the cockpit. I'm not exactly 100% sure of what my settings where the camera is looking actually, or where the caption is happening, so I need to check that afterwards. You look at that. I can go to nav point 2, or that's the nearest one. We have TACAM 44.
Tjena.
Hallå, hallå.
Jaha, så det var någon mer som var flög. Det var ju trevligt ju.
Ja, jag ska ut och släppa lite dumma bomber på R99. Lite innan jag måste gå på jobb.
Ja, men vad fint. Jag är faktiskt ledig idag, så tänkte jag köra en liten runda upp och flyga lite grann och skjuta ner någonting. Men det är ju trevligt med lite sällskap.
Ja, precis. Var är det du startar ifrån?
Jag startar från Kutaisi också. Så,
Ja, okej. Ja.
Ja, jag håller mig i området kring här också.
Ja, nej, men det blir nice. Jag kan inte lova att det står kvar så mycket på R99 efter jag har svept över här.
Ja, när jag tjuvkikar på det, då har jag en del som hänger under där. Så, men det blir bra. Jag ska skjuta på några flygplan, så det blir super.
Ja. Yeah. So, not alone anymore on the server. That is always nice to have someone else to occupy the airspace. Kutaisi traffic 511 landing up runway 25, going to use exit south and 2,500 feet.
Y'all rate.
All right, we should be ready. Off we go. Off the burner. Try to keep it on a set line. It's not necessarily that easy. You're rotating slowly. There we go. Gear up. Flaps up. Trim the nose. Afterburner off. And we're turning to exit point south. Which is on an island in the river. For some reason there's an interference coming in on the radio 1 when we have it on internal or intraflight frequency, which is freaking annoying. I don't know why that happens, but it's only on those frequencies, which it's a pain actually. Why are we loaded? We have even load. Don't understand why it pulls to the left. We have an even load, so it shouldn't be doing that actually. Should be quite evenly trimmed out, but okay, we can do that manually. Master arm is set. Kutaisi traffic 511 passing exit point south, leaving for channel 3 push. Channel 3. Tactical, this is 511 single ship Eagle with you at exit point south, Angel set 3, and we're heading over to Romeo 99er for low level high speed drop. Try to trim it there. There we go. My trim button is a bit sensitive, so it might be... I don't listen to that. Switch over to ground. Oh, not ground, guard. Fence in, master arm. We have 20,000. All right. Going to keep around 2,500 feet until we are getting closer. We are approximately 25 nautical miles out. And when I'm passing the town I have in front of me, I'm going to drop altitude and turn to the right in the northern direction, and from there low level into the target area, which is approximately at the circle in the HUD. Everything looking good. We switch over to air to ground. Yes, triple checking master arm is set. And here we go. We have a FARP on our right hand side. Coming in low. We should have the target on our left hand side. We can almost see it here on the outskirt of that lake. Going to keep down on around 600 and wait a little bit before I go to turn in. I want approximately 90 degrees on my left side, banking hard into the target. The target is placed on an island and they are in a row, all the vehicles, so I would like to come in from one end and drop my bombs over to the other end. That's why. She is a beauty to fly. See if we drop it correctly, or if it's too short, or if it's too long. Here we go. I'm going to give it there. Quite okay, I would say. At least 6 of them. It's even more fun to do that with cluster ammunition.
Hallå?
Hallå, hallå.
Vad gör ni för kul?
Bombar lite grann på R99 med Eagle och ska väl egentligen landa och komma med på jobb, tror jag.
Ja, härligt.
Jag
vabbar.
flyger en liten runda och skjuter ner någonting här. Jag är ledig idag för en gångs skull.
Ledig idag, ja. Jag är inte riktigt ledig. Ja, vabbar. Men frugan ville hjälpa till. Hon är också sjuk. Hon börjar friskna. Om någon av er känner att ni vill vabba och hjälpa till, ni är välkomna hit.
Jag saknar ha.
Ja. Ulvar, visst var du igår på sekundära fothåll?
Mm. Det är alldeles för kaotiskt för en gammal man som mig.
Ja, jag tyckte du gjorde det riktigt bra. Jag räddade mig någon gång där. Blev jagad, tror jag.
Ja, jag fattar inte. Ja, jag fattar inte. Jag tog en träff, eller när flygplanet började helt plötsligt flyga lite konstigt, och så tittade jag liksom ut då, så bara, jag har tappat halva vingen. Men jag kunde liksom inte riktigt fatta vad jag blev träffad av, för att jag evadade alla SAMs, så det var lite skumt.
Ja, de här jäkla Phantom som Miragen, de skjuter ordentliga heatseekers. Jag blev också träffad från ingenstans en gång.
Ja, okej, det kan vara det. Nej, jag tror jag måste ge mig in på det. Jag tror jag måste ge mig in på det när och teama upp med någon och inte göra det ensam, för det blir lite sån här överväldigande mycket när man hoppar in utan erfarenhet från fothåll tidigare, och sen så är man ensam i sin flight. Då känner jag bara så här, vad fan ska jag göra för någonting?
Man blir överväldigad för du är på väg mot en punkt och du tänker bomba, och sen blir du interceptad av något fientligt i luften, och sen rätt vad det är så skjuter en Samsat mot dig och så skjuter en plan mot
Ja,
dig.
precis.
Och så står man där och har ingen aning var man är. Man försöker bara komma hem vid liv.
Ja, jag tror det kan vara kul om man hookar upp med någon, helt klart.
Jag har lärt mig en annan teknik där efter några gånger. Den är ganska basic, men jag har alltid en referenspunkt. Till exempel i Hornet. Du kan ju välja en waypoint alltid. Den waypoint är, du ser den på SA-sidan längst ner. Sen cirkulerar jag runt den, så jag vet alltid att den här waypoint, det är en blå bas. Dit kan jag flyga och där är det safe. Om jag sjunker på lågan och någon jagar mig, då kommer luftvärnet och
Ja.
Så jag använder lite den typen av hjälpen. Sen blir det lite svårare om man ska sticka över vattnet till persiska sidan och ska skjuta.
Ja, det är ganska långt avstånd att ligga och blåsa om man blir jagad hem.
Ja, precis. Förut, men har man Samsite till exempel, den är ju ganska nära till alla, tycker jag. Så jag försöker alltid hålla koll på var Samsite är i förhållande till min position, men det är inte lätt alla gånger. Så att, men däremot jag vet om att söderut, det är safe. Förutsatt att man håller sig till kusten och inte har avancerat längre in förbi alla röda. Då vet man bara. Titta söderut, 180 grader och blås full throttle.
Ja, precis.
Det finns lite så här taktiker, de är väldigt primitiva, men det kan bli mycket, men det är enormt bra för mängdträning. För
Ja,
jag försöker ge mig på, man är ensam och man blir jagad av två som kommer från sidorna. Jag får ju panik. Jag blir jättestressad, så jag skjuter alltid en, men den andra tar mig. Så jag har svårt att komma ut levande när det är 2 eller 3 mot mig. Medan förleka, han skickar hem liksom 5 stycken mot sig själv. Så det är lite...
Ja.
Han är byggd annorlunda, den killen är.
Ja, jag ska gå in och testa lite senare i eftermiddag, tänker jag.
Ja, det beror lite på faktiskt. Ja. Men däremot, det är kanonbra mängdträning. Där kan man göra bort sig lite och öva lite nya teorier. Det är bra. Jag tycker för övrigt var positivt initiativ, så slipper man spela på andra konstiga servrar. Här kan man ju checka in på 3an direkt, så kan man kommunicera med folk.
Ja, för fasiken, det är kul att liksom försöka få ihop liksom ett gäng som kanske gör det mer på den servern då.
Ja, precis. Men jag hade en fråga. Du råkar inte flyga Viggen, Ulvar?
Nope, dessvärre.
Och så kommer Kala halvön. Oj.
Ja.
Jag jagar någon som vill flyga Viggen med mig. Vi gör lite basic prylar så att man kan vara med på någon TT någon gång.
Ja, det kan hända att jag tar det upp när den kartan kommer.
Ja, det är ju sjukt kul plan, men man är ganska blind om man inte förstår de här morskoderna eller vad de nu heter i radarn. Man har ingen aning varför den skjuter. Min pipar hela tiden. Jag har inte lärt mig alla de här frekvenserna.
Nej, det är ju ett annorlunda tänk gentemot att flyga, vad ska jag säga, F-16 eller F-18. Och så ska man tillbaka med lite mer manuella vred och grejer.
Ja, precis. Ja, nu skjuter sonen.
Japp. Ja, and I need to reduce the amount of fuel before I come in to land. Maybe we should do some BVR, actually. We do have targets way in front of us. $25,000. Can go for that one. Just need to pass some aircraft that we have here and that we can. I'm not exactly sure what we're using them for, but I think you can fly and train to fly information with them. Not exactly sure, but I think that's the purpose with them. I haven't tried that actually. Maybe I should. Let's see. Coming pretty fast. Range. A bit out still. Do we have 4? Yeah. I thought I at least had 2 M9s, but 4 AMRAAMs, that's okay. Let's see if we can lock him up. 46 nautical miles out. Going to the lower left. If I'm not mistaken myself, this is a bear, which is quite fast, so there is no point in trying to shoot him if he's going away from you, because he is actually traveling quite fast, so we need to get close. 11,000, let's put up a bingo here. Let's say bingo fuel 6,000. I think I'm going to shoot 2 AMRAAMs and then crank, and after that we probably have a okay amount of fuel to go back to Kutaisi to land there. We have a lot of F4s over there, not very interesting actually. 31,000, we're traveling Mach 1.25 and something died. Nope, we're back, or we're not. What's happening? We had a monster mega freeze. We lost track of the target as well. Where are you? Nope, there we have. Come on, lock up. No, that's not the one we want. 24, 20, 26. Yep, there we have him. 15 nautical miles out. Can we go for him? Let's go. There's a lot of target crossing over here. Bottom. One beer down. I have a little bit of fuel left. Let's see, where did the other targets go? We have one on our back here. Let's see if we can pull him in to the circle. We're losing a little bit too much airspeed. Try to reduce the stress load or the load coming in here. Yeah, we're locked. 8 nautical miles. Fox 3. Fox 3. Nope, he didn't evade that one. He took it like a champ. Alright, let's see, where are we heading? Kutaisi. Good. We can.
Fuel. Bingo. Fuel.
Perfect. Put you down on 3000. Afterburner off. We can set master arm off, and we can turn on the lights. We're heading back to base. And we can do an overbreak via entry point east, so we're going to turn slightly to the right to line up with entry point east, which we should have, let's see, on our maps. Entry point east is up here, so it would correlate with the heading that we have right now, and change back to channel number 7.
Traffic F-15E, starting runway 25 via exit.
Kutaisi traffic, 51-1 with you marking Kutaisi 280 for 35, Angels 25, and we're coming in over a break, runway 25 via entry point east. I like to perfection my airliner voice as much as possible, since it's so cool. I try to be ironic here. We should have Kutaisi slightly out to our left, 11 o'clock, I would say. Cannot see that for the moment, however. There we go. Since I'm soon off to work, I'm going to keep my speed a little bit higher than normal, because I don't have all the time in the world. So let's see there. We can see Kutaisi out our 10 o'clock.
Kutaisi traffic in 21. Exit south 1,400 feet, heading 090 climbing to Angels 5.
I don't have him visual, so but it's not going to be a conflicting traffic, so should be great and okay. No, can't see him.
71, channel 3, push.
And he's leaving my channel as well. There we have Kutaisi straight ahead. We're going to get down to 1,500 or is it 1,600? Can't remember exactly. 300 knots. And then we're going to enter the overhead brake, left turn. Have the AWACS up on to our left. $1,800. $300 knots, 1,500-ish. Touch traffic, filthy 1-1 in the brake, runway 25. Approximately 80%, which is correct. Try to keep it 1,500 feet. Easier said than done, and not going to pull so hard here because I want to have an okay distance to the runway. Ooh, come on. 260. Coming off the throttle. Gear up. Flaps. Going to extend a little slightly here. Anchorage traffic 51-1 turning base runway 25. Try not to get too low before we are on final. Trim up a little bit to our AOA of 20 approximately. I'm not going to sink. What was I saying? Swim or sink? Sink or swim? slight air brake just to keep the airspeed down or the nose down when the turn is done, because otherwise the nose is going to point very high up due to our speed is going to be too great during the turn, so that's why I'm doing that. And then we have approximately 20, going to put the cursor a little bit in front of the runway, or at least I thought I was going to do that, because I want a more shallow approach in the end. Try not to overcorrect with the throttle here. It's easy done, because she is quite sensitive, I would say. There we go.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
And we're on ground. Oh, we bounced. That's not good. Nose coming down. Air brake up. Context traffic, filter 1 clear of active. Taxi light. Flips up. When flying, I would say it's like when you train your body, never skip a leg day. It's a little bit the same. Never try to end your flight in the air, because you need to be efficient and train on your landings. So you should try to land every single time, so you do it correctly and as efficient as possible. Same goes for refueling your aircraft in air, which I'm still struggling a little bit with the F-15, since I'm used to use the lights under the tanker when I'm refilling with the F-16. But with the canopy bow on the Eagle, it isn't actually possible to see the lights, so I try to find a position under the tanker where I can put the canopy bow to get the correct alignment for the hose to connect, or the boom to connect, I should say. Other than that, I think actually it flies really good under the tanker, so that part works well. And of course, it takes time to refill this bird, especially if it would have hit the tanker now at 4,000, and we were going to refill her up to approximately 22 or maybe even 30,000. That's going to take some time. And if you have a flight of 4 doing the same thing, well, you're going to be there all day. Yup, and we are back where we started, pretty much. Boom, there we go. Parking brake set. Taxi light off. Engines off. Come on. I'm sorry, I don't have a cold actually, but I'm allergic to a lot of things. So that's why I haven't taken my pills, which I supposedly do every single day. Alright, that's it for now, and I see you another time.